day, ladies and gents. I'm Emilio A. Colon Sr., and this is the EC Show coming to you from sunny South Florida. As always, my right-hand man, Mr. Swagger McDougan's About That Life, Joseph Budo. This is a full EJ production in association with Jeremy Torres and the boys up at the Performing Arts Center here in Coral Springs. Jacob Maxwell Friedman is in the house. Jordan Crate from Jordan Crate Photography is also with us, and EC Show originator Joey Bonetti is in the house tonight as well. Show sponsored by KD Power Greens, our urban farm microgreens company that I own with my kids. Completely sold out last event, another event this Sunday. Please, guys, make sure you visit kdpowergreens.com for all your delicious microgreens. The episode is powered by Ignite Social. Ashley Oliver does an amazing job with all of our social media stuff. And go get your brand new EC Respect merch at EnasiaCologne.com. ENASIACOLON.com, and everybody is wearing it. Joe's actually wearing one that I made specifically only for myself, Enasia, him, and Phil. Yeah. EJ doesn't even have it.
Sorry.
You see the favoritism, bro?
Well,
the shoes. Wait. The shoes, the shirts.
Hold on. Wait.
You matching. You coordinating.
I threw on some red jeans.
You coordinating.
I have a cut and everything, and I was like, I'm still gonna rock the hat.
You coordinating.
But hold on. Last time I got an exclusive, as I'm leaving the shop and hanging out with Born, the exclusivity of the shirt was getting worse and worse because he's like, he gives me the shirt. He goes, "This is a 1 or 2, bro." I'm like, "Damn, bro." And then we're getting a haircut. He goes, "My bad, my fault. It's a 1 or 3."
I'm waiting for the Upsy print release of the red one again.
Bro, I'm like, all right, 1 or 3 now. It's not that.
You're pushing it.
Bro, by the time I left, he goes, by the time I got in my car, it was a 1 or 5.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, and EJ got one. Oh, Wendy got. I'm like, it's a 1 or 6 now.
I forgot I made that many. It's
But it went from a 1 or 2 to a 1. By the time I left the shop, it was a 1 or 6.
So this drop,
still very blessed. Thank you.
This drop is to pay homage to, in my opinion, the greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan. Hands down, in my opinion, he's the greatest basketball player of all time. I've been thinking about doing red for a very long time. A lot of people want me to do full red, but what they don't understand is this is a business.
A lot of people.
And a lot of people don't like wearing
It's
red.
not as flattering on the body for some people.
Yes, so basically we threw a little splash. You know, I'm wearing the black on, you know, with black. It's blackish grayish.
I like it.
But we did that on purpose so it can stick out a little bit.
Like
with
the
a little
fire
bit of
red threes. We're just talking about Jordans.
Red, everybody just, listen, support, we appreciate it. And we also have a gift, and I'm extremely thankful. For those that follow the show, we appreciate everything. But as you can see, the WWE Championship belt is in the middle. But Joey Bonetti was nice enough to bring us, and this is for us, a ECW Championship belt. And we're so thankful and so appreciative. Joey, thank you so much. That means the world to us. And it's pure coincidence. ECW, like, you know, like.
Yeah, they love the belts anyway, so it's like, he knocked it out of park.
So this is what we're going to do going forward. The winner of each week is going to have that for the week.
There you go.
So that's what's going to end up happening. You're going to end up rocking that for the week.
You're gonna have a nice little home at my house, buddy.
I think, not for nothing, I think I'm the champion right now.
Right now, I think you are.
I am the champion right now.
I think
That's a beautiful belt, by the way.
It is.
But honestly, nothing rings
I thought it was
supreme
made up
like
because
that.
it says ECW,
you can't
so
count.
I thought it was like
15 years of difference, though.
Well, no, that's why.
That ended in
EC is close to EC
2010,
South.
roughly. 2024.
This thing is a champ. Like,
Yeah,
this
no, that thing's a
You gotta see the one they did for Crown Jewel. It had 50 carats of diamonds, 50 carats of emeralds, and 50 carats of something else.
That's because those Habibis rule the
Bro,
world.
those guys created their own show, their own belt, and they had to leave the belt in Saudi.
Oh, they gave him a ring.
Yeah.
Bro,
they
the
had to leave
ring is
there.
worth $500,000. Both men's and women's. Each $500,000.
They picked who's on the card and who won on that
They
card.
picked everything.
Oh, yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
So tell them what you said earlier about how, you know, you.
Bonetti, get the mic out of your shirt.
I just asked you that earlier.
It was fine earlier.
Okay.
we're keeping that in.
So anyway,
Yeah, voice of God, you gotta keep that.
so you had mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, because for the people that watch the show, I'm not a big wrestling guy. I mean, obviously, I thought I was a badass, and I said I was an NWO just because those were the cool badass guys. You know what I'm saying? Razor Ramon and shit. I have a
R.I.P.
Yeah, for R.I.P. I have a really good general knowledge of wrestling, but like I was never into it because I couldn't grasp the fact that it was fake. And it was like scripted and written, although the
He
characters
was predetermined.
Yeah, so like it was cool. Like the characters are cool
It's
and shit.
fake.
So when I just never really got into it. Then ECW came out. There was a small portion of my life. I was explaining to the boys. There was a small portion of my life that I was like, I don't know why you guys watch WWF when you can watch ECW. It's real. They're really kicking the shit out of each other.
Heyman, the absolute goat.
And so, and then come to find out that this is also scripted. But like, and then I was like, oh, but it is real blood. So I was kind of like, I just never really like.
Well, you got to think like if you go back like.
I mean, now as my age right now and seeing the whole business of it, it's genius.
It's a multi-billion-dollar business, but
it's
but
insane.
going back like just say 20 years when they had like those Hell in the Cell matches.
Yeah.
And Undertaker threw Kane 35 feet in the air off.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit what you're landing on. That shit hurts.
Oh yeah, bro. Listen,
you're getting hurt.
Listen, who was it? Bret Hart that died on live TV?
Owen Hart. Owen Hart died. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, God.
Sorry, Bret. Where you on?
It'll cause mass hysteria.
Prosperous. Sorry.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
quick
Like,
question.
no,
how,
there's shit
how does this gleam on? I don't, because I can't see. How does it gleam on camera?
It just like reflects off.
It reflects off.
Yeah, that's a gleam.
It looks good.
Gleam refraction synonym.
Bro, here's the thing. WWE's fake.
No.
Like saying-
You have to
It's
understand.
Predetermined.
gotta-
That's like wait. That's like the Yankees playing the Dodgers in the World Series, and like the players showing all emotion when they lose, but they knew they were gonna lose before.
Yeah, but okay, that is true.
You know what
But
I'm
you
talking
also
about?
take into consideration, I'd be willing to pay thousands of dollars to watch you train with like any of the women's wrestlers. Bro, I'm telling you, they get their ass kicked.
No, listen,
man.
I'm not taking nothing from the sport. You have to be extremely athletic. I love the fact that, like,
That's
as
right.
it's more, I can appreciate it more as an adult than I did as a
of
kid.
course.
At first, I was like, yeah, they're kicking the shit out of each other. And I'm like, man, he didn't really punch.
That's
me.
why it's Jake's favorite sport.
I didn't.
Because it's scripted.
I didn't think about that.
It was slow. It was slow.
I had to wait for him to
The
finish.
reality of it is, I think they have a harder job than a lot of these other athletes. You take a guy like Trayvon Diggs that came out, he had a 59 IQ on an IQ test. These wrestlers have to have awareness, bro. They're putting on a show.
Yeah.
They have to like know when to cue in and when to cue out, and
Yeah,
like not
when-
to share the actual script with the crowd.
No, yeah, listen, that's why I was just saying, I could, now from looking in, I could appreciate it more as an adult. I guess more, because I'm looking at more of the business side of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
listen, don't get me wrong, it's still entertaining.
I feel like royalty holding this. EJ, how does it like? It looks good. It looks good.
Take it off your shoulder.
It looks
Take
good.
it off your shoulder, man.
He's
Take it
hating.
off your shoulder.
It looks good.
Take it off your shoulder, man.
It's good. I'm glad it finally came in. I feel like that thing was taking forever.
I know. I mean, listen, there was like a folk tale about this belt, and then now she's here.
I literally was delayed twice, and then the original one that came in, the buckle had like some shit on it. I'm like, no.
Not even that. How about
You
he
gotta
shows?
send it back?
Huh?
How
You
about
send
he-
it back?
Yeah.
How about he shows up here
don't fuck
tonight?
around,
Wait. How about he shows up here tonight?
He just
right?
told me this
He
outside.
shows up here tonight, gives me a pound, whatever, pre-show. Yo, where the belts? Oh shit! And then has to leave and go back home and get them.
How far do you live?
5 minutes. Yeah.
It worked out though.
I was gonna say it couldn't have been that far because
close.
but I was like, hey, I'm finally on time today. He's like, I already had to go home and come back. Like, shit, you were more on time than I was.
Yeah.
You already went home and came back, and I'm just getting there.
Jeremy, put this up for me, please, when you get a chance. I apologize in advance, guys. Make sure you click like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Always.
Last night episode, once again, was absolutely hilarious. My favorite part was when you guys were making fun of
Freddie.
Freddie
Yeah, I
with
know
the
you
with
clipped
the
that.
Count Dracula stuff with his eyebrows
Oh,
being
my
so
dad
long.
said he
That
looks
was
like
absolutely
my
hilarious.
dad said he looks like Grandpa Munster, and it's like such a spot-on call. Yeah,
The
you
No,
got
it was,
Comparisons are
Christian got that
hilarious.
like literally.
Yeah,
he
he
got
paused
that,
the video,
paused it, and he,
paused on Grandpa Munster, and they look like twins.
identical.
Like, it's-
That's what he should be for Halloween every
listen,
year.
my dad doesn't have many victories when it comes to like trying to talk shit and like call people names. Like we laugh at him all the time. 'Cause he's always off. That one was spot on.
Absolutely.
That one was like
The fact that he pulled up a picture identically.
no. And like just the way that they're both smiling in the picture was identical. It literally looked like you just like if I turned Freddie's picture black and white, it would look
Exactly like him.
It would look exactly-
exactly like him. But no, guys, please make sure you go out there. Make sure you go follow. I apologize in advance. We support people that support us. So obviously, I watched this show with Joe, his family, his pops, everybody that he has on. Like it's just like a regular TV show that I would watch.
it's
Like
fun.
if it was like
It's fun.
like it was like Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, whatever sports, Asia's games. I make sure that I tune in and I watch. I mean, come on, dude. What is it, 30, 40 minutes?
40 minutes of just laughing, man.
That's all it is.
It's not even like
jokes.
we're asking you to learn something.
No,
If you want to laugh, go check it out.
What do you got, about 3,500 subscribers I saw today?
Almost at 3,600. Yeah.
Now, explain to the audience how hard that is.
It is. It's really hard, man. It's not like, TikTok or Instagram where something just kind of just goes viral, spins off, and then just millions and millions and millions. It's a lot more of a grind on YouTube, and battling censorship and battling that. He was getting it a lot earlier than I was, and then I guess I finally picked up enough traction to where I'm getting flagged on everything.
Don't you feel like YouTube shouldn't censor anymore now that
No,
the people
it's
spoke?
coming. It's coming.
Here's the thing.
It's
right?
coming.
You have to
gonna
be
come.
reminded. Hold on, time out. You
It's
have to
gonna
be,
come.
You have to be reminded. You have to be reminded that this is somebody's playground, right? At the end of the day, Google, YouTube, that's still somebody's playground.
Yeah.
And you have to abide by their rules when you're on their playground.
But
It's that
their
simple.
playground has a new school
Oh,
teacher.
no, of course. I don't
There's
disagree
a
with
new
you.
principal
Time
at that.
for,
disagree
time for
with you.
recess.
Yeah, recess is over.
Yeah,
We are
recess
not
is
playing
over.
no more. Recess is over.
I think society's gotten a little bit too
We went
sensitive
from
and they
recess to
care
gym
too
class.
much about everybody instead of just using common sense.
Listen, man, and it's because it's making our children weak.
Dude, I've gotten flagged so many times on this show.
I wish
because
this. How about this? If you're gonna flag, do me a solid.
Tell me which one
At
I'm gonna
least
flag
tell me
for.
what minute it's at.
Yeah.
Like that's the worst part.
You
It's
could
like, yo,
you could clip it
it's like,
and
hey,
put it
bro,
back.
you got flagged for shocking content. I'm like, cool. I've probably said 40 things that are shocking. Let me know which one was against
In the
your
first
rules.
5 minutes.
And literally, before the thing even started.
Yeah.
But that's the problem. The
Jesus.
problem is what's shocking to AI.
It's not shocking
It's not
us.
shocking
Yeah,
to
of course.
us. So it's like.
I mean, are they reading facial expressions? Like, should I not go anymore? Like, I don't even know what they're.
Shocking.
Yeah.
There's
oh
a
my
streaming
God, he said
site,
something
kick.com,
shocking.
and
like,
they,
I'm
dude, that's
saying?
the wild, wild west.
Kick. Is that Jordan? Is that what
Like,
you
what makes
stream
no
on?
sense?
Kick?
What's shocking?
Can you talk in the mic, please? Is that what you
It's called
stream on?
apologize in advance. Everything's shocking.
So
Yeah.
is Kick really, really strict?
No.
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 Oh,
Kick
so-
is literally the wild west.
Oh, so you can do whatever you want.
And whatever you want.
It's like,
Yeah. It's literally
So Kick is-
anything you could think of that is censored is like Kick to 1,000.
So Kick is like Rumble.
You could
It's
post.
worse.
You could post
I
videos, or
think-
it's got to be
Rumble,
like
Rumble,
live.
So
Rumble
bad, you can
has
say whatever you
no
want.
censorship. And I put up a
Yeah,
couple videos
Kick
on
is the
Rumble.
same
I made
thing.
like $1.06. I made like $1.06.
I told Wendy I got like 50 cents.
Yeah, I got $1.06 from just throwing a couple episodes on Rumble, and there's no censorship on there. TikTok, I will say, I was posting all of my reels on
Can't say
TikTok.
anything on there.
Bro, I went back to check on the TikTok like 2 days later.
Everything's flagged.
I'm looking at all my. They removed the audio on 6 of the 8 videos I posted. I go, yeah. You know what?
Delete.
Apologize in
that.
advance. TikTok is dead. There's a couple things on there, but it's dead. There's like
gotta go.
3,000 followers on it too.
China's got your info now. So.
Well, you know what? Take it, China.
That's
do
bad.
what you, do
That'll
what
be
you want when
banned
it's
soon,
muted.
too.
You can't even hear nothing. But yes, censorship will be gone. Monetization on X is coming as well. So you,
Okay, so here's the thing, because I've been approached about doing that. Yo, X is such a it's like Jesus.
that's
it's
the
like a
Wild
totally
Wild
different-
West shit,
It's
boy.
a totally different galaxy.
I love X.
Like it's a
I
totally
think I want to do a
different
cannonball
galaxy.
into X.
I haven't had an X account. It's got to be coming up on 3 years now. I can't go back on there.
My
That's
brother
bad.
goes down the
It
rabbit hole.
is
Bad.
bad.
My brother's
It's pretty
on
much
X
Reddit.
all day.
Bad.
It's literally Reddit.
It's literally just Reddit. Yeah.
Oh, we thought we had a breakthrough yesterday, by the way. So, for those
I'll tell you
that-
what had a breakthrough with Bitcoin.
I was about to say, hold on, I was getting to
I'm
it.
sorry.
I was getting to it. So we thought you had a breakthrough yesterday. For those that don't know, we are currently in the process of moving the farm from one place to another. So I go over to Joe's house because Joe has some racks that I might be able to use in my new farm. Okay. Anyway, make a long story short, Joe tells me about this exciting moment that he had. Like, was it at the show or before the show?
Did you finally get your
after.
seed phrase for your
after.
account?
Hey!
Oh, sorry. I
Hey!
was just.
I thought.
So Joe finishes the show. We're talking about Bitcoin and how it's rising so much, and he goes, "Born, I gotta tell you something." I'm like, "What's up?" He goes, "I think I got into my Floki wallet."
No.
Let's go.
No way.
I said, "What?"
That
This is like
once in a
this is
lifetime
monumental.
opportunity.
Like let's celebrate. Like let's do a little dance, like your dance you do with the
Yeah,
little.
let me get a
foot.
few
Let's do all
dollars.
that, right? He goes. So then I show my brother, and my brother looks at it, and he goes,
It's mine.
"Oh, transfer the money." He goes, "All right, so transferred. How much?"
I was like, I told my brother. My brother.
Wait. Hold on. You skipped a step here.
I didn't skip
You
anything.
looked at it.
He looked at
All
it.
right, so I was on the phone. We're talking about how Bitcoin is flying, and I'm in my Zerion, which is where I can always see how much Floki I got. It's at 30 grand. I'm like, ooh, yeah, I can't even touch it. I want to punch somebody in the mouth. So then I was just like playing around, and I opened my Trust wallet, and it says
He has access.
It says 36,000 in my trust wallet. So I'm showing my brother. I go, bro, is this what it? Am I in my wallet right now? He goes, well, this says 36,000. You can transfer out right now. I go, clear that shit out. I want it all. I'm not saving nothing. Give me it. So I was like, all right, well, let's just see if it even works. So I was like, all right, transfer 4,000 of Floki into Ethereum right now. Let's just do $4,000.
You listen to this?
And so Rob's like, all right, bing, 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 bing. He's like, bro, it's transferred. And he hands me my phone. Now we're getting out of the car. What's up? I just hang up with Born. Rob gets an alert on his phone saying, success, your transfer of $4,000 worth of Floki to Ethereum has processed. Rob goes, why the fuck did I just get an alert for your transfer on my phone?
It's linked to Rob's account.
Somehow, my trust wallet is now connected to Rob's fucking crypto.
That's not the end of the world.
No,
But you can get
Rob,
it, right?
Rob never had an issue, but Rob's like pissed, like, why the fuck are you in my wallet? Like, I don't know. But like, it was just me just getting
Wait,
shot
so
down
did
one
you
more
end
time.
up getting
No.
the funds?
Yeah, no, all those funds are there, but that's
They're there,
Rob's.
They're there. But
My
he
funds,
it was just
I thought-
exciting because he thought he was
I thought I
actually
got in
getting
mine,
his
but I got in
wallet.
Rob's wallet by
Gotcha,
accident.
gotcha,
Because there was one night me and Rob were on the patio
Damn.
until probably 5 in the morning, just
Damn.
rummaging through pictures and old laptops and shit.
Trying to find everything.
I found mad seed phrases. We ended up finding like $8,000 in lost crypto. I swear to God. Rob goes, at the end of the night,
That's a win.
Rob was drinking. At the end of the night at 5:30 in the morning, Rob goes, we didn't get in yours, but we didn't lose. I was like, you're right. He goes, we found something, brother. I was like, we did. We found something.
That's
So
hilarious.
I got a little bit
unreal.
of crypto put aside with Rob in a separate wallet. But yeah, I have 30,000 in Floki, and it's going, and I can't get in it.
Hey, shout out to Jake and Jordan 2.0. They came the other day to watch Giabella play at the park and Melania a
Appreciate
little bit.
ya.
I mean, you were on, you had to make sure you
I'm
had
on
to-
hurricane duty.
Yeah, hurricane
I'm
duty with
FEMA
Hurricane.
with Cassiano.
With Hurricane Cassiano.
Oh, I do want to say congratulations to Giabella's team.
I was getting there.
You
I love this. No, go ahead. You can.
Okay,
I
yeah.
love this. Because he's finishing my sentences for me.
We're synced. We're in sync. Shout out to Parkland Elite Girls 09. They finished first place on the season.
Hell yeah.
And
First part of the season.
first part of the season, yeah, they ended up finished first place. We're now headed up to Tampa for the Tampa Super Cup on Friday.
And for those that don't remember this, last year around this time, this guy was complaining about the hotel prices, which are still skyrocketing.
I'm still
high.
complaining right now.
Still complaining,
I
right?
need my camera. by
the
way.
crypto helped you, right?
The only problem, yeah, I got it. The only problem is, dude, last time they went there, he was vividly upset.
Oh yeah, bro. It was about where we were.
Not only where they were, that they went up there and they got thrashed.
Oh yeah, it was
bad.
It was
Yeah,
bad.
rough.
We have a much better team assembled this year, and I'm really like these girls. I mean, we ended up in first place, and a
They
lot
ended
of
up
these girls.
getting like 3 star
Yo.
hotels,
True,
like
are they
5-star
standing?
prices.
Yeah.
There's
Holy
not
hell.
the best choices there.
No, there's not, and like where the actual superplex is, where all the fields are, is like right next to Ybor. So we're in Ybor, and like.
It's
Like
crazy.
these parents, some of these parents understand. Like, yeah, this is not the nicest area. So they're like, let's walk. They're like, let's walk to the restaurant. I'm
Let's not.
I'm like, okay. So I'm in the back of the pack. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of dads with me. We're doing our thing, and they're way ahead. And now we're leaving. So I was like, all right, do we want to? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna walk front. I'm gonna go smoke, do my thing. And so now I'm walking, and now I'm trying to call them because I'm watching a girl have an overdose on the sidewalk outside of a club. And now I'm walking back to the girls, and it's already too late. The girls, all the girls, all the parents are now here with me in front of the club. This girl's on the floor, ambulance right there. The girl's like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "She's overdosing. Let's keep moving. Come on, let's let the ambulance do their job." And we got like around the corner, just at an Ybor like downtown. I'm like, "Well, girls, you just witnessed your first overdose."
Let's go.
I'm like, "What do you guys think about that? Do you want to be those girls on that floor? That girl on the floor? Don't. Nope."
It's crazy. The best place to stay there is the Hard Rock, and they should be damn near ashamed that they haven't renovated that place.
I know. I actually.
Since the hurricane hit him twice.
Yeah.
I stayed there. I actually hit up Will. I was like, "Yo, Will, you think you get your plug at the Hard Rock to give me a room in Tampa for this weekend?"
But the only problem is he
He's
would have
gotta
to
be
check
there.
you in, right?
He's got to be there.
Yep.
So he was trying to work around it, but I don't think it's gonna happen. He
Well,
has to physically.
good
be there.
luck at the Tampa Super Cup.
Yeah.
Wish you nothing but the best.
I gotta find where I could watch this Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight Friday.
Who wins?
Isn't it
Who
on-
win- Hey, wait. Who
Netflix.
wins? Let's go around the court.
Easy.
Who wins?
Mike Tyson.
Jeremy, who wins?
Tyson.
I knew it.
Public money's all over Tyson. Jake Paul wins.
Tyson.
I'm dead.
There's no shot but Tyson. Yeah, the jig is up. I
You
think
think
it's
Mike
gonna be
Tyson's
Paul.
gonna ruin his reputation for some
I
money?
eat your kids, like how he said.
you're
Mike Tyson
Bro,
will
he's
win
almost
that
a billion.
fight.
No, that's what in my heart of hearts I feel that, but like
What's the line?
Yo,
Tell me-
homie,
What's the line?
Paul minus 180,
Paul gives him.
And what's Tyson at?
150 plus
Mike
150.
plus 150?
Yeah.
Listen to me,
I mean, that's why everyone's all
Joe.
over it.
Paul gives him a pigeon in the face-to-face.
Listen,
He gives him a pigeon, and Mike says, "Oh, this is nice." Pulls the pigeon out, tells him that the pigeon's
Bro.
inferior because he can't fly or whatever, and then tells him, "Oh, I'm gonna feed it to my falcon."
Not, listen.
Holy shit.
Not to ride Jake Paul, but like the dude's massive.
Listen, he's a great fighter.
He's
I'm not saying that.
gonna hit this guy one time, and it's not gonna look
Yo,
pretty.
if Mike Tyson
And-
hits that man in
Dog,
his upper
listen,
I
chest,
think
he's
that
done.
I think if
Listen
Mike
to me.
Tyson puts his
Listen
chin
to me.
out and gives Paul
Listen to me.
5 free shots, he still doesn't knock him
Oh,
out.
you're crazy, dude.
5 shots,
You're
straight up.
crazy.
I think Tyson
this
eats
man-
all 5.
This man's 230 pounds.
It is
You're
Mike
crazy.
Tyson.
Mike
Listen,
Tyson's 240.
It's Mike Tyson.
I'm gonna find you the video of Dana
gonna
White
find-
sitting up there about 4 months ago, and they asked him who's gonna win, Paul or Tyson. This was before Tyson backed out of the first one. What?
For the steroids for Jake Paul?
I have not. Yeah, I mean,
He's bulked.
he's definitely been gaining
He's
weight.
massive. Yeah.
Anywho,
But it doesn't matter because now he's going to be slower at that weight.
he sits up there, and you can tell he's great friends with Mike Tyson, and he basically says that Mike Tyson shouldn't be in that fight, but he's not going to say much more because Mike Tyson gets mad when he gives out information about him. So it's like, yo, you have your
I'm gonna
close
say-
friends of this guy. This man is 60 years old. He's gonna.
My dad is 66 right now. He will fuck up 90% of the by now.
If Jake
I
Paul,
just want to throw that out there.
if Jake
And if
Paul,
anybody wants to challenge my pops
Listen.
on that at 66, he would be
listen,
gladly take it all
if Jake
offers.
Paul took a swing on your dad, he'd be in a different galaxy.
Oh, yeah, well, my dad's not Mike Tyson.
All right, so let me,
You know what I'm saying?
So let me finish.
But I
it.
still think my dad. My dad would eat someone fucking
The
Paul's
guy
punches.
asked him.
My dad's hard
the guy
to knock
asked
out.
him
Hard
why.
to knock out.
Why do you
That's
win this
brutal.
fight? And he says, "Because I'm Mike Tyson." It's Mike Tyson.
Bro, I was watching
It's
Tyson
Mike
train,
Tyson.
dude, and he still hits
I
very
would
hard.
swear you were reading my mind.
Yo,
Those
if he
training
connects
videos
with
are out
one,
of this
Thing
world.
is-
One
thing
connect,
is-
lights out
Thing
Jake.
is, take with a grain of salt that you're watching shit on the internet and you haven't seen this man run around the ring for an hour. You've seen clips of him moving fast, and he moves
I'm
fast.
gonna go back to what I just said.
Does,
At
he does
58
move.
years old, he's like lightning.
He does move fast.
Listen, I'm
Jake
gonna,
But can he
I
run
want to go
around
back
the
to. I
ring?
want to go back to what I just said.
Yeah.
If he connects one good time,
Yeah.
it's lights out.
Dude, I think Mike
Lights
Tyson's
out.
right hook.
What?
One face
Paul,
punch
he's
from
out
Tyson
like
Paul
light.
is
Yo,
over.
one
You guys
good
don't
connect.
understand though. Jake Paul's in a win-win situation.
Oh, of
I'll
course.
explain.
Oh, yeah.
Win-win.
Oh, we are there.
If he beats Mike Tyson,
That's a feat.
it's expected. It's a feat. It's expected. He's younger, stronger, whatever. This, that, and third. Right? If he loses to Mike Tyson, he lost to one of the greatest of all time.
If you don't think the two of them, let's take this into account. If you don't think the two of them have gotten in a room together and have discussed the potential outcomes of this,
Disney
you've
Channel.
also lost your mind.
I
The two of them are
believe
making.
that.
Is it scripted
The
too?
two of them are making. Oh,
It's boxing.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Bro, the two of them are making so much money, bro.
Yeah,
They
making
just
60
released.
million
They just released a
60.
pre-documentary before the fight.
It makes
They're
sense.
making
Netflix
Mugu
made
dollars,
the
bro.
fight,
It's
and WWE. Look
bizarre
at him.
how much
He's
money
losing
Tyson
it.
don't give a
He's
fuck.
losing it.
So Jake Paul's
You don't
Netflix
even
got
gotta buy
WWE.
it.
No.
You just gotta have a Netflix
Yeah,
account.
I
So
know.
Jake Paul's purse is
know.
$40
The money.
million
I
for the
know.
fight, and Mike Tyson's purse for the fight is $20 million for the fight.
Yeah.
That's without
Tyson show
anything
up,
else.
and that's it.
That's just to show up.
God bless him. I mean, Mike Tyson, 2 years.
Show up, take a punch,
Mi-
$20 million.
Mike Tyson, 2 years removed, is signing autographs. I know people getting autographs from Mike Tyson for money, and now the guy's going to hit a $20 million
DJ, we're
bag
good on time?
and go into retirement.
Good
for him.
He's not going into retirement. He's in the weed business, bro.
Well, yeah, he does that. He
No,
does that
seriously,
too.
He's a big activist on
Yo, bro,
weed,
Mike
mushrooms.
Tyson hits
He
this guy
eats
once in
an
the
eighth
face,
of he eats an
it's
eighth of
over.
mushrooms every day.
You ever hear him speak though?
It's
his
both.
brain's
I
like.
think
'Cause
it's
he's
both.
mushroomed
One punch
out.
from either of them in the right way.
Mushroomed out of his tits every day, 24/7. Mushroomed out of his tits.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he's feeding pigeons to his falcon.
All right, so I think
You guys on shrooms.
I think
guys
Mike
on shrooms.
Tyson wins.
Yo,
for sure,
one
for sure.
liver shot from Tyson. Okay.
For sure.
Bro, listen.
Did you just say for
listen,
sure?
I
think
just
Mike
want
Tyson
to.
wins for sure.
I'm going to end on this because you know what? I honestly think it could go either way. I'll tell you one thing. Nobody that Jake Paul has fought yet has hit him as hard as Mike Tyson's gonna hit.
Hell no.
Not
yeah.
even
Not
a
even
fucking
close.
fraction.
This guy
of the
fought Nate
strength.
Robinson.
Yo, they equivalent.
No,
Guy
he
has
fought
a
Tommy.
nice leg.
He fought
Yo,
Tommy
they used
Fury.
to equivalent
He fought Tommy
Mike
Before
Fury.
Tommy
Tyson's.
Fury and lost.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that was a decision.
They used to equivalent Mike Tyson's punch back.
Yeah.
This is what I think you were probably 1, maybe 2.
Okay.
Maybe not. You're older.
to
now.
what?
I'm fucking with you.
To
You
what?
aren't-
It's
you're not
like,
young.
it's like watching
They're
Drago,
saying,
like
Mike,
in
they're saying
Rocky.
Mike Tyson's punch
Yeah.
at the time
Yes.
was the same amount of power and force
Yeah.
as holding. I don't know if do you know what the Yellow Pages is?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah,
You're a lot of
I
young.
know what
You
the
don't know
Yellow
what the Yellow Pages is, right? I told you. So Yellow Pages is where we used to find phone numbers before the internet. Okay, it's about this thick. They said it was
Knock you the hell
equivalent
out.
to the time, and this is the biggest MLB star at the time. They said Ken Griffey Jr. swinging a bat full speed at the Yellow Pages that you're holding in front of your face was how hard it was Mike Tyson hitting you. In the
I
face.
believe it. And
Ken Griffey Jr.
I'm an advocate for legends, and think
So then
that
you stop your stuff right now. Lock it up.
Listen,
We're sick of you.
I'm just afraid that this old man hits the ground. Like, yo, who?
I'll
is-
tell you this, he's not
who-
gonna
Who is
die.
the UCF guy?
He's not going to
who
die
is
to
the
Jake
UCF
Paul.
guy?
Even if he loses, he ain't dying.
Who is the?
Oh,
who is
Tyrone Woodley?
Bro, that guy ate such a punch and fell to the ground. He was like parallel to the ground like this.
Are you comparing Woodley to Tyson right now?
Bro, this man's 50-something years old.
It is Mike Tyson, sir.
Bro, Mike Tyson 50
Yeah.
years from now will
You
still
ever
hit the
heard the
same.
saying? Oh, it's just like
So
riding a
everybody
bike.
on the show
Listen.
thinks Mike's gonna win except
Jake.
Time will tell.
Jake's going with the script. I'm going with the pure power
Yeah,
of this
yo,
man.
I want this guy to be the advocate of USA boxing. You think they're gonna let him
You should
lose
see
to a
videos of
6-year-old?
what.
Not
Hey,
gonna happen.
you should see the videos of what Mike
Well,
Tyson
you
was
gotta
doing
think,
at
they're not
15 and what
letting
Jake
him
Paul
fight,
was doing at
Canelo,
15.
though.
Yeah, we should get side-by-side videos. If you could do that in the editing, get a side-by-side video of Jake Paul at 15 and Mike Tyson at 15. Mike Tyson was knocking out 40-year-old grown men at 15 years old.
I get
Jake
it.
Paul was in a pink tutu doing little dances.
I do
But
get
hey,
it.
I will go back to saying this. I'm not taking nothing from Jake Paul. I think he's an amazing fighter. He puts in a lot of work.
He trains really hard, bro.
He still has never been as
Bro,
hit as
Mike
hard as Mike
Tyson has
Tyson's gonna
been a
hit him.
born
Yeah.
killer since day one.
Nobody possesses the power that Mike Tyson that he's fought yet.
yo, dude, I am enjoying this.
I think
like
you
there's
guys will
no
be in for.
tomorrow right
I think
now.
you guys will
Where
be
are
in
you
for.
leaning? Are you agreeing
I'm
with
Mike.
me?
I'm going Mike.
I
Do
think-
you agree that no one's got the power that Jake Paul hasn't fought anybody with half the
I
power
don't even
Tyson?
have to say anything.
think-
My right hand man is saying it
Yeah.
for me.
I think
it's
you-
like I have a fucking hand in his back and he's just moving his shit and
Yeah,
he's just talking.
I'm
to
just
him.
saying half the power Tyson.
I
got.
think you guys are in for a big surprise.
Bro,
This
Jake
man-
Paul
I
doesn't
think
even
this
have
man
a
weighs
quarter
I
of
think
the
you come
punch
back on
power
this
that
show.
Tyson
This
has.
man weighs 230 pounds.
I think on the show
Oh, next week
week
is our Thanksgiving episode, so we're gonna literally shoot Tuesday and then Thanksgiving is Thursday, correct?
Yeah.
Next week is Thanksgiving or the week after? Oh, the
No,
week after. Sorry.
All right, so yeah, so I think next Tuesday when we shoot the show, we're gonna be having a conversation with Jake here about how great is Mike Tyson, buddy?
Let's talk about how Paul's gonna win. Will it be by knockout?
You're the only
No.
one that thinks that.
I think it goes. I
Delusional.
think it goes. If Mike Tyson doesn't connect one punch and fucking put his lights out, I think it goes the distance. How many rounds? 10?
12, I think.
No idea.
There's no shot.
There's no way they're making Mike do 12 rounds.
Well, first of all, I don't think he has the stamina. But has Jake Paul ever fought a 12 round?
Voice of God.
Jake,
Look it up. How many
Paul-
rounds is the fight?
Has Jake ever fought in 12 rounds?
Jake's never done.
guys
Has
think
Jake Paul done
that
12
Netflix
rounds
is
yet?
gonna put on this show without a freaking script? It's insane. What? It's crazy.
No, you have to have
You're
a.
the
You have
executive
to have
producer,
a
right?
subscription.
I may as well be.
You have to have a subscription
Yeah,
to
literally.
watch it. How many rounds?
Okay.
Paul has
Hey,
right.
Jeremy, did you find out how many rounds it is?
He's checking it. We got the voice of God fact checking it.
Bro, they're saying Mike
Jake
Tyson's
Paul's not getting drug tested. Shocker.
Hold on.
He don't
Wait.
Neither is Tyson.
8 rounds.
I was going to say, there's
Okay.
no way
Okay,
that either of them were going
it could go-
12
What are those,
rounds.
5-minute rounds?
3.
8 3-minute rounds. Yeah, it's gonna go the distance.
24 minutes of cardio.
I'll tell you this.
Bro, 24 minutes.
Oh, 2-minute rounds.
16 minutes. That's not even that much. I
not.
still don't think Tyson could go 16 minutes of cardio.
I do.
Bro, Mike Tyson might knock him out in the second round.
Bro, that man, yo, he's on the weed, brother.
I get it.
He is healed.
I hear you.
He's on weed and mushrooms. That's his diet.
I hear you.
He is healed.
This man is powerful.
He's always-
You guys
The
are
only
in for a
thing
big
that's beat
surprise.
that man in the last 20 years is a hoverboard. That's it.
We'll see. Basically,
That's it.
if this guy loses,
Yo, I don't know if y'all seen that. It was bad.
listen, if
My man,
this,
the earth shook for a second when he fell off that damn
if this
hoverboard.
guy loses, it's the end of his boxing career. He's done.
Who?
Paul.
Oh,
shot.
no. He lost to the best
No
in the
shot.
world.
You got to think about
He's
it.
going back to
Listen,
Disney.
listen.
He's
Nickelodeon.
young. He's young.
It's an exhibition
That'll be
match.
his second loss.
It's not
Well
even-
done.
It's an exhibition. It doesn't even go on his record.
Done.
It doesn't even
He's
go on
done
his
that.
record.
You can't
bro.
be done after Mike Tyson.
This guy's gonna knock Mike
So I
Tyson
don't know if
out.
you
All
guys-
right, so that's like saying Bo Nix comes in and plays against Tom Brady. Tom Brady beats him in a football game. You go, that's it. Tell Bo Nix he's done. He's
Bo
done.
Nix, wrap it up.
Yep, wrap it up.
Never
You
play
suck.
football
You
again.
suck to the greatest of all time. You suck.
What we're watching between
You like that
what
comparison?
we're watching between Paul and Tyson is the end of
Listen, they're doing their job because
era.
we're yapping about it.
an end
all
of
right?
an era, an end of an era, and I'll explain why. EJ doesn't know this because he's too young. There was a show back in the days called the Arsenio Hall Show, and it was basically a talk show, and Arsenio Hall was the host. He had Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali, and Mike Tyson on. He had Muhammad Ali was his main guest at that moment. Leonard and Mike Tyson were in the back. Muhammad Ali had no idea. So everybody's always compared and said, you know, who's the greatest of all time? Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson. They bring out Leonard, they bring out Tyson, they both sit on the couch, they're sitting down talking to the greatest of all time, whatever. And they asked Mike, who would win in a fight? You or Muhammad Ali? And he's like, look, man, we're all greats up here, but you always have to be humble, and he's the greatest of all time. That doesn't happen no more.
Nah.
And for God's sake, Mike Tyson knew he would have destroyed Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali had that reach, though, on
Right.
Tyson.
But
Felt
in all
like a butterfly.
actuality, Mike Tyson, after this fight, will solidify that he is hands down the greatest of all time.
What does
without
beating
even
Jake
saying
Paul
it
do,
once.
though?
What that story
Exactly.
that you just told? What year was that from?
Yikes.
Oh, wow, it was a while ago. It was like
Arsenio Hall? It's gotta be in the 90s?
Yeah, it was in the 90s.
All right, so we're 30 years removed.
Because listen
The
to me.
man's almost
Mike
60.
Tyson has forgotten more about boxing than fucking Jake Paul knows.
That is true.
If you saw
Yes or no?
the
better
videos
than I
of
could.
this kid training
Who, Jay?
every day in Puerto Rico, literally every day for years, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Listen to me.
I've told you, he
those
puts in the
training
work.
sessions don't hit back.
I just want to say something. He lost to Tommy Fury.
He did.
Okay, Mike Tyson
Tommy
was
Fury.
fucking-
Tommy Fury would.
Yeah,
Tommy
the
Fury
only
would
boxer
destroy,
he's ever fought.
Tommy Fury would destroy Mike Tyson right now.
I wish we could all watch the fight together
Tommy
here.
Fury would destroy
fight
Mike
him.
Tyson right
EC
now.
live?
Kick.
What?
EC, oh, you're not going to be here.
I'm gonna be in
we
Tampa.
can't.
I'll stream it for you on Kick.
Well, I'm gonna be logging into my Netflix somewhere, or I'm gonna be at a bar
Tommy
somewhere.
Fury
Oh, shit.
would destroy
We should all show
Mike
up to
Tyson.
Craig's house.
I think it would be
a kick.
good. I think
I
it'd be
mean,
a good fight.
he whooped Jake Paul.
I think so too.
Tommy
Yeah.
Fury?
He whooped Jake Paul.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, it was a
No,
real
dude, I
close.
love this segment because in all actuality, we're running even longer on this segment than I expected. I love this.
Tommy Fury's legit. You'd be surprised.
Tommy
I
Fury
watched
is legit. You
Tyson
know who else
Fury
is legit?
whoop
Michael
Wilder's
Tyson
ass.
is legit.
Tyson Fury is.
So here's my thing. Wait,
I
wait,
went
time
to
out.
the fight in
Wait,
Vegas.
wait.
Yeah.
We're all about around the same age. He's the youngest one other than EJ. What is it about Mike that you just don't like? It's not connecting. Like what?
58.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think.
Can I ask you
Age
a quick
is not
question?
but a
I
number.
don't
Can I ask you a
think-
quick question?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Would you fight Joe's dad?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's
Off rip.
66.
Just straight up. Would you
I
fight
mean,
Joe's
like
dad?
me?
Just
You're Jake
No.
Paul.
take being
No.
friends with Joe
Jake
out of the
Paul.
equation. Would you get in a ring and fight Joe's dad?
No.
He's 66.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You got 12 years on Mike.
But I don't fight.
But I'm saying Mike
We'll
Tyson
give you
is
both a
is
year.
fighter.
If like it was like an ultimatum, like gun to your head or like get in the ring with him,
Yeah,
like,
then you
yeah,
gotta.
get to the get
Then
in
you
the ring.
gotta- then you
But like,
gotta.
why? For what?
I'd be willing to bet you. I'd be willing
got
to
the
bet
money.
you this. If Joe's dad walked in here right now and we all fought him after, he'd fuck us all up.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So age, that's what
Mike
he's trying to get.
Tyson could take a room full of us.
Yeah, what he's trying to get at
this
is
whole,
age
this whole
is-
stadium and just
age is the only thing
probably
holding you back.
and probably gas
How
us
much
all.
money do you have in your pocket?
Wait, what?
You
my
wanted
wallet?
it digital?
Let's bet.
You
Me
wanted
and
it
you.
digital?
Let's
You wanted it
bet.
digital?
You don't want a digital because
bet
it's probably
right-
too much.
Let's bet right here on the fight.
I got $80 in my pocket. That's fine.
$80.
Straight up, or you want the line? I'll give you 150, which is
No.
Plus 150, that's a
80
lot.
bucks. There you go. 80
That's
bucks.
16.
80 bucks.
all right. I'm in.
Put the money in the pot.
No, leave it.
I'm in.
No, just hold it.
I'm in.
All right, so we got an $80, and we got Jake Paul.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy
Tyson.
food for the. Well, I'll get food for everybody on the
okay.
podcast.
Okay.
With the,
If you win.
We already know what it's going
If
to
Joey
be.
wins.
Wait.
oh, he's not winning. The guy's.
Joey, what are you doing when you win?
I'll put in crypto for you.
Okay? Can't be any.
Wait, so if Mike Tyson wins, you're buying
I'll let
everyone
you
food, and if Mike Tyson wins, you buy everyone food. Jake Paul wins, you get $80.
Sure.
He's 58.
Are you buying
So
everyone
EJ,
food?
all right, real quick.
Are you
real
buying
quick, all
everyone
right.
food, yes or no?
Pull up this
my
week's
father.
pick. Come on,
Hold on.
enough. Pull up this week's pick.
I've had
I
this
just
on
want to
my
know so I can tell you my order, you know what I'm saying?
I've had this on my
just
mind
say-
real quick.
Wait, hold
Listen to
on.
me. Hear this out. Okay. For the bottom tier football teams right now, I'll listen to this
Thank you
today.
for doing that, by the way.
Do you think the
the
bottom
Giants,
tier
Giants.
teams in football right now tank the rest of the season, first round pick, get Shadur, and then they get that as coach?
That's stupid.
I
Why?
want the Giants to tank, and I will take either Cam Ward or Milroe, preferably Milroe because he's got a deeper
Yeah, but
ball.
you get father and son. The son.
This
the
is what I'll
father
take.
coach.
I'll take Dion with one of the guys that he just said. Screw his son.
Yo, here's the, okay, wait.
Yeah, I don't
wait,
want.
wait,
I
wait,
don't
want
wait,
want
wait,
Giants.
wait, time
I
out.
want Giants to get
Here's
Cam
the
Ward or
problem.
Milroe.
One thing,
Here's
it's
the
still a
problem.
LeBron thing.
Dion's
Number
not
one,
going
I
to be
don't
a
think-
head coach in
number one,
the
I don't think
NFL.
Dion leaves. That's the first thing.
I think he stays in
I
Colorado.
think he stays in Colorado. Second thing is Dion is going to dictate where Shador and Travis end up.
Shador's going to the
Oh,
Raiders.
100%.
Shador's going
He's
to the
every time the Raiders
I
lose,
heard
he
it
goes,
today,
"Thank
and
you,
I was
God."
like, I gotta ask these guys because
That's facts.
Every time-
Anybody that thinks that Dion is not going to have a say
Ah.
on where those two kids end
Yeah,
up,
he will.
he's going to be like, look,
He's gonna be like, "Yeah, Manny."
the Mannings have done it twice.
Yeah.
There's no way in God's green earth you think I'm not going to get my opportunity to dictate where my son is going to go
No.
and my son's best or friend or whatever?
Yeah, he will.
You're out of your mind.
No, yeah, prime time stepping in on that.
He stands
but
on
I
his
mean,
stuff.
it's looking like it's going to Oakland. Or that's where he wants
I
to
mean,
go.
Vegas?
Vegas. I mean,
He's going to be in the slumps after his
So here's the thing, right?
I don't
And
care.
this is a true statement. This is a
I
true
want
statement.
Milroe. That's what I want for the
I'm
Giants.
kind of
Or
going
Cam
through it a
Ward.
little bit.
I'll take Cam
And
Ward.
Jeremy, can you pull this up for me, please? And make sure you don't cut off her head because I got flack for it. Put up your nation for
Or
me,
yours,
please.
no?
The reason why I'm saying this is
Yours?
because it's a little bit has to do with it
There
as
we
well.
go.
There it is.
When you have the ability to dictate where you can go, you have to use that leverage as much as possible.
Absolutely.
You have to, because you're never going to get it again. So for me, what's going to end up happening, in my opinion, I think, and you can quote me on this, Shador and Travis end up in certain places with Dion making sure that he like oversees them going there. And then if things don't start to go too well or whatever it may be in Colorado, Dion ends up following one of them wherever they are. Most likely his son, because it'd be easier to coach his son. Now, give credit where credit's due. Wherever Dion has gone, he has turned it into absolute gold.
I mean, that's prime time.
He's a good leader.
He is a good leader. He
That's what I'm
speaks up.
saying. You
But
get
here's
like
the real thing.
He's a very confident guy.
Where does Travis Hunter go as? Corner or
Both.
receiver?
Both.
He will go
Both.
where Dion. He will go where
Yes, he
Dion
will.
tells
he
any
won't.
GM.
I don't think he'd have. I don't,
He will
I
go.
don't
He
think
will go
he'd-
anywhere.
There's no
He will
shot.
go. He will go anywhere where Dion tells any GM.
short, ain't he?
Draft him as both, or don't draft him at all. Because if you don't draft him as both, if you don't draft him like Ohtani, he's not coming.
Yeah.
He
but
already
as soon
said,
as the
Travis Hunter
GM
already said he wants to play us both, and he'll be angry at the
Just
team
so
if he
you
doesn't.
know,
Okay, cool.
as
Twice
soon
hard,
as
twice easy to
GM
get
grabs
into.
a
They're
hold
not
of
gonna
that,
risk that money.
Yeah,
they're
no.
not letting him play both. That is such a liability.
They're going to.
Such a
They're
liability.
going to.
I think
Jeremy,
he'll
that's
pl-
good. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ine.
Well,
Wait,
you know how many
you're
wait,
gonna
you know how many
let them-
hard
let him
hits
play both
Travis
sides?
Yes,
Hunter has taken,
absolutely.
and you're like,
I
oh,
think-
absolutely.
Yeah,
I think he'll
yeah,
end
but
up
you're
playing
talking
receiver.
about
Anybody
you're
doing
talking
that
about
right now?
college football level
Absolutely
kids
not.
right now.
I think he'll end up playing
Who was the
rece-
last player to do that?
Deion Sanders.
Was it the last person?
Deion Sanders.
I think he'll end up playing. Did he really play
No, he's
receiver?
playing corner. He's better.
Dion
corner
played
than
receiver, but it was in certain packages. So Dion, like, it was like Michael Irving. I forgot the other guy's name that was
So
on
it's
the
where
other
he wants to get
side
paid
of
the most.
Michael Irving, and Jay Novacek was the tight end.
Not getting paid as
Dion
much as
would
a
come
corner as
in
you are a
on certain
receiver.
packages,
Not even
and he would play
close.
receiver.
Here's the thing: Dion wants this kid to be the superstar on both sides of the ball,
I think
which
this
is
kid
not
wants
possible.
to be superstar. I think he wants to be. the
I don't
superstar.
think he's
But
good
they're gonna
enough.
risk the
to-
money.
I think he is.
He's good enough, but
Yeah, in
you-
college, dude.
well,
The
you
whole
put him
team
in
changed.
I literally just said that verbatim.
Yeah, the whole it changed. The
Do
whole
you
thing
think
changed.
Ashton Jensen will be the same in the NFL?
wait,
I want
hold
to
on.
see this Travis Hunter character try to run a full speed Metcalf
You put Travis Hunter.
or Derrick Henry.
You put Travis Hunter in
They're
pads, and
getting
what's the,
pancaked.
You put Travis
Sorry.
Hunter in pads, what?
you have Travis Hunter in pads, and what's the difference between him and Garrett Wilson? They're both stick figures.
Wait, hold
Yeah,
wait.
well,
Time out. Yes.
That's
Garrett
true.
Wilson's a lot
That's
taller,
very
though,
true.
no?
I agree. Yeah.
Isn't
No,
Garrett
Travis
Wilson like
Hunter's
5
like
inches taller than him?
6'2".
I don't even
How
know.
tall is Travis Hunter?
He's good.
Most quarterbacks are way taller than him.
Travis Hunter, I think, is like 6'2".
They're good. Listen to me. Dion will dictate where he goes and make sure that whoever drafts him knows he has to play both ways.
I think that I don't think it
That's
happens.
Now,
that
will
seems like
he
a
have,
death
will he have
sentence.
success?
Say yes.
Will he have success? That's different.
Money
But he
may
has
talk.
to play both
You're only
ways.
gonna play
Yeah, but how do you,
I think he
how do you
gets
get
got-
drafted? You get drafted as a wide receiver?
Yo, Garrett Wilson.
Because you got to think a cornerback contract is not even close to a wide receiver
What GM
contract.
is gonna like sign somebody long term and take on the liability of him getting hurt on both
No, no,
sides?
But the
that's- that-
liability,
I-
wait, time
I'm-
out, but
I
the
agree.
liability,
100%.
Yeah, I
the
agree.
liability
No
only
way.
exists. The liability only exists if he doesn't play well. If he performs, his contract is astronomical
Yeah, but
because
he's
his
still a
contract,
liability. He's on the field
his
double the
contract is something that you never see before. That's why Otani's contract is something you never see
I'll tell you
before.
what, there's going to be a big, fat ass injury clause in that shit saying if you get hurt
100%.
on either side of the ball within X amount of time, you're only getting X amount of time.
But I
bet
guarantee
you that
you-
contract ain't going to be as
But I
guaranteed as any
guarantee
other
you,
one.
with that injury clause,
That's true.
if there
We'll give
is
you
one-
$500 million,
if there is an
guaranteed 10.
If there is an injury clause in it, Travis Hunter will
get
probably have one of
5%.
the biggest contracts in NFL history because what he does is different. It's just not normal.
I don't see. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe I don't watch enough.
That sets a precedent, though, because you have to look at it too, like the same thing with Bronny.
He's a one of one.
He got drafted in the
I
second round and got
don't
what,
see him.
$7
I don't see
million?
him. I don't see him
Yeah,
being
for
that
2
disruptive
points.
in the NFL.
And he's playing in the G League now.
I'm not. But I'm not. That's not what I'm questioning. I'm not questioning that. That's still time will tell that or whatever.
I think that GM sees the exact thing.
What I'm saying is during contract negotiations for a person that plays both ways, and I'm shocked that he's not like, because you know how he is with representation, you know. Like, I mean,
Because I'm just
get
waiting
the
to hear.
best
I'm
deal.
waiting to hear what you're gonna say. Because I'm
In
gonna
all
say it.
actuality, Travis Hunter's in unique status because he is different, and he does what he does going into the draft at an elite level. Now, can he do it and maintain it on both sides of the ball once he's
the
drafted?
NFL?
Time will tell. But going into the draft, he is going to get like paid, but he's going to get compensated differently because of the simple fact that he's plays both ways.
And I'm here to tell you that the power of person runs out at some certain level, and it's gonna run out at the college level for Dion. He's gonna get to the NFL, and as much pull that he has, where he'll be able to dictate where he goes and how much money he makes and whatever.
Oh, that
Homie,
stops,
he's
then
he's
stops at
not
where
gonna
he's at on
say
the
to the
roster.
he's not gonna say to the GM,
Or the
you're
coach.
gonna play him at these positions.
Homie,
That's just
Jerry
not gonna happen.
Jones will draft Travis Hunter in a heartbeat twice on Sundays
Nah, they're
and will
bleeding.
pay him whatever he wants.
They're bleeding money.
Again, I'm not. I don't think. I
Hemorrhaging
think he will
is the
get
word you're
every
looking for.
single dollar he deserves, and I think Dion
Listen,
can
I
dictate
hope-
that.
I
But Dion's
hope the
not going to
best.
go up to Jerry Jones and say, Jerry, you're playing him on both sides of the ball. Like Jerry's going to be like, you're out of your
Jerry's
fucking
not going to
mind.
be there next year, buddy. He's not going to
Listen,
be there.
hey, we don't hate
Yeah,
on
Jerry might be
nobody. We
gone.
hope the best for Travis Hunter. I hope
the
he gets to play
team.
both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Do I see it happening? Me personally, no. Do
I think he plays both sides
Do
of
I
the
think
ball.
he's even
Possibility.
NFL? Can he stop some of the NFL players, the receivers in the league right now?
Hey,
Probably not.
congratulations on your victory this week. Congratulations on your victory this week.
He goes-
We're still 0-10 in live draft.
Jesus.
He goes, how do I win and move back 2 places?
Explain to him how he wins.
Well,
and moves
because
back.
as you see, I mean, there was 9 of us at 5-3.
Yeah.
That's insane. I'm like, that's one of the craziest things. So everyone was now is either at 5-5 or 5-4. Like, so yeah, you won, but 2 people that won that have higher points than you also won.
jumped.
Bro, like Bando, the top 5 are at 7-3. We're all
EJ, get the
7-3,
picks
top
out.
5.
They're already out.
All right, so we got
It's
the
not-
Thursday game. Hey, in order, come on.
All right, we got the Commanders at Eagles. I'm going to take the Saquon Barkley Eagles.
Jake.
Eagles.
It's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna go Commanders.
Give me the commies.
I'm going Commanders, yes.
Bro, you saw they made Saquon Barkley's thing a shirt?
Yeah, my boy got it, and he sent me 16 pictures of it already. I'm like, I see it, bro.
Colts
Damn,
at
little
Jets.
dandy version.
Colts at Jets. I'm taking the Colts maybe by 30, maybe by 40.
Jets are real.
Aaron Rodgers cannot throw a football, and Devontae Adams.
What is it, like a $40 million
14's
wasted
a waste,
contract?
Pathetic. Let me just shout these guys out real quick. 41 years old. He's due like $50 million in dead cap money. 30
nonsense, bro.
expiring contracts. That's the worst franchise in sports.
Absolute
Colts.
dog. Trash. We're about to get.
So how do you really-
Flacco, who was our quarterback a few years ago?
30 expiring
What's
contracts.
the opposite of JET?
So how do you
So
really
bad. Be
feel?
ashamed of
I
yourselves.
think
Unbelievable.
we got Flacco. I'm gonna go Jets. Fuck it.
Jets, Jets.
Let's go Jets.
I'm going Colts. There's no
I need Brees Hall big time, boys.
Packers at Bears. I'm gonna take the Packers.
I got to take the Packers.
At the Bears, yeah, I got to get Pack. Go Pack.
Go, Pack, go.
Not sold on.
I'm going Bears.
All right, next.
Let's go DeAndre Swift.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Next we have the Jaguars at the Lions. The Lions by maybe 40.
Yeah, Lions.
I don't even gotta look at anything. Lions.
MCDC, how do you win a game with 5 interceptions?
I
You're
tried.
amazing.
Let's go back to week 1 when Joe said
I'm going
Detroit's the
Lions.
real deal, boys. They should be
They're
undefeated.
better than Kansas City by 4.
Yo, Kansas City, shout out their special teams for holding on. I know that Mahomes shit himself before that. He's like, I can't believe this is how I'm losing. And then
Mahomes got the Brady treatment.
Raiders at Dolphins. I'm going to take the Dolphins.
Dolphins. That pains me.
big Dolphins, yeah.
Fins up.
goes
Keep
big
your
time.
head up. Stop burying
Line
your
with
head.
310.
The guy literally made a tackle with his head down. It's
I'm
crazy.
going Dolphins.
Rams at Patriots. I'm going to take the Rams.
Oh, yeah, Rams. I got Rams D.
I got Ramondre Stevenson. I'm going to go Patriots. I'm going straight Patriots.
Rams.
Yeah, I'm going Puka Nakua.
There we go.
Then
got
we got the
Puka.
Browns at the Saints. I'm going to take Jameis Winston and the Browns.
Saints won that division game. They're not going to win again. Browns.
I'm going to take a nap for that game. I'll take the Saints.
I'll take the Saints too.
Yeah, Saints.
Then we
Who
have,
that? Sorry.
Then we have probably the game of the week. We have the Ravens at the Steelers. I'm going to take the Ravens.
I like Russ Bus. Steelers.
That's going to be a good game. I think Lamar Jackson takes it. I'm going to go Lamar. Let's go, Lamar.
I'm not going against Lamar Jackson. I love Mike Tomlin.
Pino.
I said Mike Tomlin would
Shout out, Pomno.
defeat that rookie, but I am not going against Lamar Jackson. Give me Lamar Jackson. And the
Hey, I just want to make a special shout out real quick to my brother-in-law Brandon and his boy Tylen Wallace, who did that tiptoe up the line. He got 3 catches, 115 yards in his first NFL touchdown.
There you
Shout out
go.
Tylen Wallace.
Shout out
Pat McAfee's like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? He also had a walk-off punt return against the Colts, I think it was. But shout out him.
Ravens.
Good shit.
You have the Vikings at Titans. The Vikings need to win this game, so I'm going to take the Vikings.
Yeah, but they're reeling. Tennessee.
Stop. You played Sam Darnold. Now you're holding a grudge. Don't do it. Vikings, Justin Jefferson has 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, 13 catches.
I think the Vikings get back on track, and I think the Vikings win.
I like that.
Go!
Yeah, Vikings.
Falcons
He's
at
still shaking his head. The guy played Sam
you
Darnold.
got?
Got him 8 points.
Falcons at Broncos. I'm going to take the Falcons.
Who do they play?
Falcons at Broncos. We already know what my dad's going to do, so.
Falcons are overrated. Bo Nix, Broncos.
Bo Nix is overrated. Kirk Cousins needs to come back. I'm going with the Dirty Birds.
Do me a favor. Don't do that again because there's an audience that haven't watched before, okay? So when they first tune in, they need to see wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Kirk Cousins. Give me the Falcons.
Falcons.
Seahawks at Niners. The Niners because McCaffrey's back. I said Seahawks.
You said Seahawks.
Did the Niners just win this past week?
They did. Jake Moody missed 4 field goals for me, but then ended up draining the game winner. Appreciate you, brother.
Division game. They're losing their linebackers. San Fran.
San Fran.
I got to give a shout out to the best celebration in sports right now.
Oh, yeah. Who's that? Nick
Give me the
Bosa?
San Francisco 49ers.
Shout out Nick Bosa for being a real one.
McCaffrey's back, right?
Oh, yeah.
49ers.
He was back. He got some touchdowns. He got some points.
We got the Chiefs at Bills. I'm going to take the Bills, though.
Oh, yeah.
Bills.
I think the Bills win.
Big Chiefs loss for their first L. Josh Allen's going to dig him out. Go for it.
And the home of the Chiefs.
Oh, I knew he was going that way. This guy's got Patrick Mahomes.
Well,
as
as long as
quarterback.
Mahomes doesn't get Brady treatment, I'm going Bills.
Bengals at Chargers. I'm going to take the Bengals.
I like the Chargers.
I think Joe Burrow's finding his groove. Jamar Chase looking good. I'm going Cincy. I think they do good again this week.
Not so fast. Give me the Los Angeles Chargers.
You just wanted to get it not so fast. You're going to hit me that on the
No
KC.
shot. Jamar Chase.
There we go.
That was the Sunday night game. The Monday night game is Texans at Cowboys, and the Texans might actually destroy these Cowboys. I'm going to take the Texans.
The under. Texans.
I'm going to take C.J. Stroud and the Texans as well.
Not for nothing. Shout out to IMG Academy. I think they'll put up a better fight against the Texans. Give me the Texans.
Yeah, Texans.
Well, guys, that's going to conclude today's episode. Make sure you click like, subscribe on all podcast platforms, on Rumble and on YouTube.
Can't wait to take that
Show
belt.
sponsored by KD Power Greens, our Urban Farm Microgreens company that I own with my kids. Visit kdpowergreens.com. Episode is powered by Ignite Social. Ashley Oliver does an amazing job. And please, guys, go get all of your EC Respect merch at EnasiaCologne.com. ENASIACOLON.com. See you next episode.